What's up? My name is Anthony and I suck at fishing, but today we're gonna try. It's 9 o'clock right now and I live about an hour from the ocean, and I thought, I could just watch a movie or watch a show and waste a lot of time with my day, which is what I would probably end up doing normally, or I could see if I can suck at night fishing too, and at least I'll have some tranquility because there won't be a lot of people around. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna load up our car and get going. I still need a better system for keeping all my stuff in my little apartment, but this right now is my net of reels. They're mostly freshwater because that's what I grew up fishing, was freshwater in Cleveland, Ohio area. But now I live in Florida. Now I get to go for the big stuff. And this is the coolest hat ever. Check this out. All right, so this is what we're working with today. I'm gonna bring this little 7.5 foot medium action rod. It's got a 2500, actually a 4000 little Shimano on it. And then I'm also gonna be bringing, I'm gonna take this apart, this much bigger reel. It's actually a bait casting reel, so you can set it out and have a second drag, which is really helpful. And just like I suck at fishing, my gear sucks too. And so it actually is missing one of the eyes, but it still puts it through the most of them, so probably won't help anything, but at least it'll be a line in the water. And then the last one is this Pen Pursuit, which is my favorite reel by far, but as you can tell, all this stuff's just really cheap that I bought off Amazon and whatnot. This is a 6,000 size reel with like a really cheap Shakespeare catch more fish surf casting rod, so we'll see if it lives up to the name. Oh, it smells like the beach. I don't have any bait, so I'm planning on seeing if I can dig up some sand fleas or catch some ghost crabs. I doubt I'll be able to do that. Or see if there's even any fish that I can catch in the surf. Otherwise, I do have some really old fish bites, which is a type of artificial bait that kind of mimics the scent of original fish. Maybe we can see if we can catch something with that. All right, so we're super windy out, but I got my 3 rods here. I got some 50-pound monofilament right here that we're going to be using as one of our big baits leader lines. And I also have some 25 pounds, or I think it's 25-pound mono that I'm going to put on as well, just for my smaller rods. But we're going to basically make 2 different rigs today. One's going to be called a fish finder, and the second one is going to be either called like a chicken rig or a pompano rig, where we have a couple of different hooks on it with smaller baits to catch anything that'll bite the hook, because that's pretty much what we're fishing for. So I got 1 rod in the water, but I just went out to cast that a little bit just to see if there's anything. I didn't catch anything except for seaweed, but I saw something really cool that I'm going to show you guys right now that I'm not exactly sure what the reason is. That's a fish. I don't know how I'm going to catch this with a GoPro. Oh shoot, I gotta keep touching. Oh no. I mean, it's a good problem, but it's a problem. Don't fall in the sand. Yeah, we still got it. It's not exactly what you'd say is the best fish in the world, but that's a fish. Sheesh. So I just lodged it back out there, just in case, but this is a saltwater catfish. And as I was turning around the microphone so that you could hear me from this side, this guy decided to bite the hook. It's a hard-headed catfish. They have poisonous spines, so I was used to like channel cats that had spines, but they weren't poisonous. They do get big enough to eat, and I know a lot of people don't like to eat them, but I don't actually mind them. I've eaten them plenty of times before. So we'll let this guy go real quick. 1 fish down. I normally do catch catfish, so that's the 1 fish that I can figure out how to catch. But what I was gonna show you guys, as I was going through trying to cast net, I saw some really shiny stuff in the water. But it was basically, I think, little Jack Crevalle, little babies. Okay, so there was some right over here. I'm gonna see if they'll come up again. Woo. Nope, those are shells. Off to a good start, Anthony. Oh, there's some. Come on. Whew. Ooh, there's a bunch. Oh, there's a bunch. You see all these little guys. Oh, shoot. Well, my light just took a dunk. My camera got a little wet, and this camera is not supposed to get wet at all. So I'm gonna put you down and try to catch them, because that is not good. All right, well, I got one, and this is it. I don't know if it'd be any good for a bait because it's so tiny, but it's a little baby either croaker or jack crevalle. I don't know. If you know what it is, let me know. This is what I've been dealing with all night. That's my line, as you can see. And that's just sargassum weed as far as the eye can see, all up and down. I've just had this one rod out, and I'm hoping that I've gotten some bites, but I just haven't noticed because I've been trying to collect some bait, because all I have on there is a gulp crab, fake crab, as well as some fish bites that are samply flavored. However, in here, I have something pretty cool that I actually caught with my cast net. Check this out. Oh, there's the daddy. So that's pretty creepy. Now I'm just gonna try to rig up this big rod and try to cast out that big guy and see if I can't catch a nice fish. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to film by myself and not drown my camera and give you no footage. So you'll probably see it as it's either coming in or already in. But let me show you exactly how I found those ghost crabs, is what I'm pretty sure they are. If they're not, let me know. I found those ghost crabs just basically along the weed lines, and I'll walk you down and show you and see if we can find one. See him? Cute little baby. See how he just blends right into the sand? You really catch them off their movement, not off of seeing them. And they catch themselves in little holes and feel a little bit safer. And then sometimes when you're looking towards the waves, that's where you'll see the big guys. And that's why I don't catch a lot of the big guys, but you see all these smaller ones right here. And you're like, let's go catch a fish. Man, these weeds suck. They're everywhere, and they don't help you know if you got a fish or not. Even with these bait caster reels, it's still super hard. Didn't catch a fish, don't have any bait left. I got one crab left. If I don't catch anything on that crab, I think I'm gonna call it a night, or maybe head up to one more spot on my way home that's not on a beach. I just put my rod, my reel, in the sand. That sucks. One more bait. Let's try it. I gotta tell you a little secret. I'm pretty scared of getting these crabs out of the bucket because I have no idea how to do it well. So I pretty much just put some grass over them and then take them out with the pliers and then stick the hook in them. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. That's how I do it. I'm gonna keep a little bit better watch on this rod, see if I can feel them out, and I think I might be able to get a fish. So I held onto the rod the second time, and I thought I got a bite, but I pulled in my bait, nothing on it. I might have yanked it too soon because there's a circle hook, and you're supposed to wait to let those set, but no fish off my crabs. But we have one more spot that I'm gonna be able to go to, and I think I might be able to catch something. It's late. It's like 1:30 now. I spent a lot of time there. Yeah, I'm still gonna go. We're just gonna see if we can catch a fish, stay there maybe 20, 30 minutes. It's right on a bridge. So this is one of the bridges that I normally come to and just like kind of fish off. Right now, looks like there's some construction being done here. And I don't have shoes on. Chris, I don't watch this part. Oh my gosh, that's a dolphin. I really hope you could see some of that. There's a dolphin right over there. I saw a big splash. I was like, wow, there must be some waves. But the dolphin just came from over here. And then as I saw it leave, I saw its tail bioluminesce in the water. And the camera was pointed at it, but I don't know if it can see it because it might not get the low light. But wow, there's a lot of little needlefish over here. All right, I'm gonna put my shoes on so I can be safe. All right, let's try to catch a fish. Rigged up. Let's go. That was so cool watching that land in the water while bioluminesces. Wow. I'm gonna throw my cast net so you can see the bioluminescence maybe better. And to see if there's any fishies around. Did I get a bite? is so cool. No fishies in that cast, but... No fishies. You already know what that means. No fish. Well, it's always a sad day when you don't come home with any fish to cook, so that stinks. However, it is kind of nice that because I suck at fishing, I don't have to stay up any later than it already is. Carissa, don't look at this. To clean my fish. And I'm pretty sandy and tired, so I can just go to bed. So that's one benefit. If you want to see a video where I actually catch some fish, watch this video that I did when I was in Cleveland and caught some walleye.